Who slays performances as hard as Beyoncé? No one.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 Beyoncé musical performances. For this list, we're looking at Beyoncé's live performances at events like award shows. We're only counting performances from her solo career as well.
Say it's just a mistake. Think I'd forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought wrong.
Number 10, 56th Annual Grammy Awards.
I've been drinking. I took the thing when I looked to give it to me. I've been thinking.
As the show opener, Beyoncé came ready to give the audience something they'd never forget. Beyoncé started off the show seated as she sang Drunken Love. Instead of standing up, Beyoncé performed a sexy chair routine with only smoke and a pretty light show to spot her. What was great about this performance is Beyoncé's utter confidence and ability to own her sexuality. Without anyone backing her, she commanded the stage with her vocals and dance moves until Jay-Z came to perform his verse. They showed the world that their marriage is something to envy because no other couple can kill a performance in the same way they can. Number 9, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, an all-star Grammy salute. When the Grammys threw a tribute for Stevie Wonder, there was no way it would be complete without a performance by Beyoncé. She opened the show with Fingertips, Stevie's first number 1, and got the crowd pumped with her call and response rendition. Not one afraid to share the spotlight, Beyoncé brought out Ed Sheeran to jam on the reggae soul classic Master Blaster. Her and Ed made a dynamic duo, and they took turns belting out the verses.
It's too late, all our worries, like the breeze, till fingers slip away.
Peace has come to Zimbabwe.
Just when the performance couldn't get any better, Gary Clark Jr. joined the two of them for a charged rendition of Higher Ground. Her high-energy performance set the tone and got the tribute started on all the right notes. Number 8, the 2009 Neighborhood Inaugural Ball. To perform at any presidential inaugural ball is an honor, and with this performance at the 2009 Neighborhood Ball, Beyoncé is now on the very short list of performers who have done such a thing. The first couple took to the floor to dance to Beyoncé's rendition of the Etta James classic At Last.
The skies above are blue.
Her vocals were stunning and brought warmth to the room that only highlighted the love between Barack and Michelle Obama.
I found a thrill to press my cheek to.
At the end of the performance, Beyoncé was choked up, moved by the honor of singing for the country's first African-American president. Number 7, 52nd Annual Grammy Awards. Starting in the crowd with a group of badass soldiers behind her, Beyoncé marched up to the stage to sing If I Were a Boy. Beyoncé was the epitome of female power and strength, which she took to a whole new level when she broke into Alanis Morissette's You Oughta Know.
It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. Baby, were you thinking of me when you sang?
The combination drove home the point that a man isn't going to break her. It was an amazing juxtaposition of hard and soft. a combination Beyoncé has mastered like no other. The performance was also the same night she broke Grammy records by winning 6 awards in one night, the most of any female performer.
You lost the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted. Everything you had got destroyed.
Number 6. 2014 MTV Video Music Awards, Video Vanguard Award Performance.
I've been watching for the signs, took a trip to clear my mind.
The Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award can be considered MTV's Lifetime Achievement Award. In 2014, Beyoncé was the recipient of this honor, which comes as no surprise since she's been on our screen since she was a teen.
I know when you were little girls, you dreamt of being in my world.
To celebrate her achievement, Beyoncé did a stunning 16-minute performance of 12 songs from her self-titled album, including Mine, Drunken Love, Flawless, and Partition. The visuals from the performance gave new life to the album, with each song getting a different lighting, choreography, and feel. So it was like watching something new with each song. The icing on the cake was Beyoncé receiving the award from Jay-Z and her daughter, Blue Ivy.
And the recipient of the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award and the greatest living entertainer, Beyoncé.
I am woman, and when I think
Number 5. 2011 Billboard Music Awards.
Men have been given the chance to rule the world. But ladies, our revolution has begun.
As the first recipient of the Billboard Millennium Award, Beyoncé proved that she was the right person to give it to.
Girls,
She took the opportunity to turn what could have been a run-of-the-mill award show performance into a feminist statement by performing her anthemic Run the World, Girls. Beyoncé performed the first half of her routine with perfectly timed digital images behind her, making a cool visual effect. When her backup dancers did accompany her, every move matched the ferocity in her voice.
Who run this mother? Yeah. What do we run? What do we run?
girls.
Number 4. Super Bowl 47 Halftime Show.
I look at that so deep in your eyes. I touch you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row.
Backed by an all-female band, Beyoncé made sure her Super Bowl performance was something everyone would talk about for days. She literally starts it off with fire and a sparking guitar as she sang a medley of her hits. She brought out former Destiny's Child group mates Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, who sang Bootylicious and Independent Woman Part 1 with her. The trio also danced to Single Ladies, before Beyoncé continued as a solo act. To finish it off, she closed with an impressive rendition of Halo, which was backed by fireworks. Number 3. 2016 BET Awards.
Trying to rain on the thunder. Tell a storm I'm new.
Beyoncé's known for her surprise album drops, so why not her surprise performances too? No one expected for Queen Bee to open the show, and she not only opened it, but also made it the highlight of the whole awards ceremony.
May the last one burn into flame.
To start with, she performed to a portion of Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous I Have a Dream speech, while doing a choreographed dance routine in a shallow pool. She made it clear that this performance was to uplift the Black community and supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement, which became more evident when Kendrick Lamar appeared to do his verse in Freedom.
Meet me at the finish line, 40 acre, give me mine.
Politically charged and powerful, it's a performance that won't be forgotten. Number 2. 2011 MTV Video Music Awards. With pregnancy rumors swirling for quite some time, Beyoncé decided to make her pregnancy announcement in only the way she can: drop it during a live performance. Despite having a highly choreographed routine, Beyoncé was able to hit all her marks and reveal her baby bump while she sang Love on Top. Just to make sure she was clear, she told the audience, "Tonight, I want you to feel the love that's growing inside of me." Everyone was ecstatic, and in the crowd, Kanye freaked out with Jay-Z, along with Lady Gaga in her Joe Calderone persona. Beyoncé's announcement was so powerful, it broke Twitter with a record of 8,868 tweets per second, the most ever recorded for an event. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I love you. Hope y'all had a good night, Roseanne.
She gon' pop it, everything I taught if I let you go. I can't let you go, damn if I let you go.
Number 1. 2016 MTV Video Music Awards.
You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath.
Over the last few years, Beyoncé has really come into her own as an artist and woman, and this performance is the epitome of that. Introduced by Serena Williams, Beyoncé performed a medley of songs from Lemonade, including Pray You Catch Me, Hold Up, Sorry, and Formation.
I got my own, keep a bigger smile on my face, being alone, glad of the month.
She ruled the stage for 15 minutes and was able to include a clear political statement in her support of the Black Lives Matter movement at the top.
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you.
From there, she took audiences on a journey of heartache, pain, forgiveness, and community to give the message that we can't be broken.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
Do you agree with our list? Which Beyoncé performance slayed you? For more flawless top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.